friends, you are going to get your social studies weekly out of one of your big envelopes. It should say art, math, social studies, and writing on it. And yours is going to be a little bit smaller, but it's going to look like this. It says week 2, the American flag, and it has the American flag with some fireworks in the background, okay? So get that out. We're going to talk about the American flag, and if you need time to do that, you can push pause on my video and go get that and then come back, okay? So the American flag, this is the American flag right here, and it is a symbol of our country. We live in the United States. That's the country that we live in, the United States of America, and the United States flag is a symbol of our country, the United States. Okay, so let's open it up and see what we are going to learn about today. Learning all about the American flag. Up here it says, we honor the flag. We take good care of the flag. We honor the flag. We pledge allegiance to the flag. When we are putting our right hand over our heart, and we usually do that every day when we're in school, Mr. Brookings isn't doing that every day since we're going virtual, but right now, but when we're in school, we usually say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. We stand up straight and tall and put our right hand over our heart and say the Pledge of Allegiance. We also say the pledge to the Oklahoma flag. So we definitely take good care of the flag and we honor the flag, okay? And so we do usually say the Pledge of Allegiance when we're in school, when we come to school. The Pledge of Allegiance, okay? And this is what it sounds like. It is right here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And when you're saying the pledge, you're having your right hand over your heart, and that's honoring the United States of America flag. Okay, so when we're saying pledge, that means we're promising to do something. Okay, so we're promising to do these things, okay? We're promising that we're saying a pledge because we promise to honor our flag, the American flag, okay? Or the United States flag is what we also call it. Okay, so down here, Rivera is saying the word pledge means to promise. So what does the flag mean? Okay, there are 50 stars. So right here, there are 50 stars. And if you get bored and want to count them, you are more than welcome to count to 50, counting 50 stars. Okay, and each star is a symbol of each of our 50 states. So we have 50 states in the United States, and each one of these stars represents the 50 states that we have in the United States. Okay, and there are 13 stripes on our American flag. The stripes are symbols of the first colonies. So that's what our flag represents. The stars represent all of the 50 states in the United States, and the stripes represent the first colonies. They're a symbol of the first colonies. And overall, the United States flag is a symbol of the United States. It's a very important symbol of the United States. Okay, so let's go on to the back page. Oh, this looks like a lot of fun. Mrs. Hensley would like to do this. Okay, flag etiquette, how we respect the flag. Okay, it says hang the flag each day. So when we're in school, and actually when we're not in school, they go out, the janitors will go out and raise the flag. They have a flagpole and they'll raise the flag, and then at night they take the flag down and fold it correctly. There's a right way to fold it, and they put it away for the evening, and then they do the same thing every single day. Usually the flag comes down flies at half staff if an like halfway down the pole if an important person passes away or dies. So we do hang the flag each day, and actually Mrs. Hensley keeps her flags up all the time in my classroom, because usually when we come to school we say the pledge every single day, so the flag just stays up. My American flag, my Oklahoma flag, and also Mrs. Hensley has a thunder flag. But we don't really honor the thunder flag. It's just hanging for looks and just for fun. Okay, so do not let the flag touch the ground. You are a real flag. You're not a real United States of America flag. You're not supposed to let touch the ground. Unfortunately, if it does touch the ground, then that means it's not being honored, and the flag would have to be burned. You can't just throw it in the trash. It would have to be burned at a proper ceremony of burning the American flag. Fold the flag at the end of the day. So like I said, our janitors go outside, they take the flag down, they fold it, they put it in a safe place, and then the next morning when they get to work, they put it up and do the same thing every day. So they fold the flag at the end of each day. And stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. So when we're saying the Pledge of Allegiance, we have to stand straight and tall with the right hand over our hearts to say the Pledge of Allegiance. That's just honoring our flag, okay? Color the American flag. Draw a picture of you and your friends taking turns sharing. Oh, that's interesting, taking turns sharing. I don't think that that's what that's supposed to be. So if it were, because that was what we did on our first one. So Mrs. Hensley would just say, you can draw a picture of you and your friends taking turns and sharing, but I think we did that on week 1 last week. So Mrs. Hensley just says, put an X on that. Just put an X on that. You can look at Mrs. Hensley's, I'll put a bigger X on that so you can see it, because you did that last week, I'm pretty sure. So just put an X right there. Okay, so you're going to color the United States flag, the symbol of our country, and all the ones you're going to color red. So everywhere you see a 1, you're going to color red. Okay, if you see a 2, you're going to leave it white. Or if you want to use a white crayon, you can, to color it white. And then if you see a 3, you're going to color it blue. So all of these stars are going to be white, so you'll have to be really careful when you're coloring this part right here, because you'll have to work around the stars to make sure that you're not coloring the stars blue. So Mrs. Hensley will show you, for example, that you're going to have to be really, really careful. Oh, that looks purple, Mrs. Hensley. United States flag is red, white, and blue, not purple. Silly Mrs. Hensley. This one is better. Yes. Okay, so you're going to have to be really, really careful when you're coloring so that you don't color the stars blue. Okay, be really, really careful. You're going to have to really take your time to get in there and color that. Okay, remember, all the areas that have a 1 on them, color red. All the areas that have a 2, you can color them white with a white crayon, or you can just leave them white. And all the ones where you see a 3, you color blue. And right here, you've got to be really, really careful, okay? You do not have to send this to me. Mrs. Hensley does not want to see it. If you want to send me a picture to see your beautiful flag that you colored, that would make me happy, but you do not have to send me a picture, okay? You could always send it to me in my inbox. I think you can inbox me. I'm not 100% sure. If you want to send a picture, you can, but you do not have to. That's the reason I'm sending this to you in your inbox, so you can read it and follow along, but you do not have to submit this to me if you don't want to. That's your choice, okay? You guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and Mrs. Hensley will see you on Friday. We are done with our lessons for Thursday today, and I look forward to seeing you on a brand new Friday. Okay? Have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.